bitch, come and get your rent paid. Ain't got time for no drama, but today to day. And my watch gotta be Presidente. You coming with me, I don't care what your friends say. Car, automatic, I don't whip it if it's average. And my bitch got status, and your bitch cost static. God damn, and you niggas ain't worthy. She gon' keep
Yeah, Cortez, Elliott Wilson, it's a special one, man. I never even got to interview this man, Tiger. What's up, sir?
Man, I told you we gonna get
it. I've been bothering this man since Taste came out.
This the first one I'm doing too. So you know what I'm saying? I had to give it to my boy. You
Why you make us wait for this album, man?
I mean, it's just better, man. I feel like, you know, people's attention span is kind of like, and then it kind of gives you time to really like get in your lane and get in your bag, opposed to just putting out a single album. 2 months, people will be like, 3 months, drop some new music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I like to stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? If it was up to me, I wouldn't even really put out an album.
Really?
I just keep dropping singles.
So when did you switch to the mode like, okay, it is time to finally give people like Elliott's been bothering me an album? Like, when did it finally click? Like,
I think, you know, summer is like, you know. Summer, that's when I come alive. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think I want to give people more of a playlist. You know what I'm saying? So like, so at least like, you know, if you got one song, so that at least everything's in one, and you can kind of just like vibe out, you know what I mean?
And I get the early listening to Big Boy. What's this we got here, man?
Oh, this the Cullen. I got this one. I got this one not too long ago.
I was gonna say, you got like a lot of these probably.
Yeah, this my everyday joint though. Like, this my everyday joint. You know what I'm saying?
Excited. What's the name of the album?
Legendary.
Legendary. This feels right, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Legendary time, man. I'm excited, man. It's a special, man. First time ever, man. Nobody's heard this yet, right?
Nah. No.
That's my diabolical laugh, man. Legendary, man. Elliott Wilson, you know I'm a legend. Tiger the legend. Let's go, baby. Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Title.
Little step, A, slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the right. When your pennies to the side, I be in it all night. Got it.
Let's get into it, man. Legendary, man. That's a big title, Tiger.
Yeah, you know.
What made you go there? You know you're going to incite the internet to, like, you know, incite, you know, your peers?
I think it's straight to it, man. I think it's just like kind of everything I've been through and, you know, always being the underdog like my whole career. Yeah, it just feels like the beginning again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it feels like when I first fell in love with music, this is why I fell in love with it. Just having fun and people reacted. You know what I'm saying? Because you could like have fun and people could not react or like perceive things how you think, you know, but like, I'm just having fun. I'm not like overthinking it, you know what I'm saying? This is like the intro joint. I actually was working on it last night, so I'm still like doing a couple of touches, you know?
Okay, love it, man. Out of the studio, baby.
Ghetto bitch with her ass super fat. Spin it, I'ma make it right back. Got weed in my lap. Fuck her, then she gon' get attacked. Don't be asking me where your bitch at. Nigga, I'm mad. Nigga, I'm back. They want a new slap. Well, nigga, this that. Got your bitch on my sack. Nigga, you sad. Broke is a joke. And nigga, I don't laugh. Nigga in the ghetto.
Why is that the opening statement in your mind, like an intro?
I open my shows with that song right now. So it's just like the energy. On stage, I can see it all red and super dark, super moody, like silhouette, you know what I mean? So like, when I kind of like make records, I envision like me performing. So that's why like, a lot of the tempos I'm really comfortable at is like tempos that I like to perform. I don't like to perform slow songs.
Yeah, do you feel like you've mastered that sound? And then with that also, there's a positive and negative, right? Because then they say, well, that's Tiger's lane. That sounds like a Tiger record. You know, you and DA got a certain chemistry. Like, what's your response to that? And like, are you cognizant of that?
I think it's good because it's like, at the end of the day, nobody should sound the same. Everybody should have a sound, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you go to different artists, you know exactly what you're gonna get. And sometimes you don't know, and then sometimes you're surprised. I don't wanna like depress people or put people in a sad state because it's like, it's so much shit going on in the world. Like, I don't wanna be depressed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just kinda different. It just depends on like your preference and your story, you know what I mean? Like, but right now, like, my vibe is like, I want to have a good time and I want people to just like vibe out.
Hello, motherfucker, what's my name? What's my name? In the roads, acting bitches how I came. Got a king size bed on the plane. She get deep plane if she complain. Don't complain. Yeah, my diamond shining, we ain't pay the same. Got a Jay-Z watch to change the game. Yeah, big dog status, get it appraised. Told that bitch these ain't braids, she gon' fuck for.
And that's the second song. So like, just the vibe of the first two songs, like you already know, it's like.
Yeah, we in the Tiger Zone right now. We moving.
It's a slapper, you know what I'm saying?
But how did you come up with light skin? I gotta know the session where that dawned on you to say light skin Lil Wayne.
I never like been around a superstar like that, especially that young. Like he's somebody that I look up to. You know what I mean? He was committed. You know what I'm saying? He was committed to who he was, his lyrics, his message, everything. And it was crazy because he would do like, I remember he did this one show, and it was literally like 500 capacity club. Wow. It was literally like 500 people, but bro, like they were like
everybody could.
They were standing on the ceiling, like it was like
has it.
You understand, bro? Like he was so on fire, like it was crazy.
Yeah, everybody.
It was just crazy, there. And then to see like
arenas.
2 months later, it was just arenas. It was like 15, 20,000 people, and it was just like just to see everything. It was just like it was crazy, man, and like. That's still like one of my like greatest moments of just like music in general. Me being involved was like
the foundation
watching
of that
Wayne.
Crew, yeah.
You know, so I kind of like Light Skin Lil Wayne is basically like tribute to him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is one of my mentors. This is one of my teachers.
Bad bitch fucking on me. I'm with two hoes that I call one and only. One ratchet, one bougie, you could call them R&B. One blunt in between two fingers, world peace, yeah. I'm up there somewhere, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Fresh yeah, what smell, long hair, don't care. Yeah, you could get shot there and there and there and there.
Take it back to the foundation again, right?
And I was like, cause you might get a Lil Wayne verse, or you might get like mixtape Weezy verse. It depends on the beat.
Yeah.
And the pocket. That was a mixtape Weezy verse. You
know
what I'm saying?
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. I be knowing the right joints to send him.
Another guy you make great vibes with. I heard it might get a little Chris Brown in this album. Is Chris Brown, touch of Chris?
So the next joint is actually me, J Balvin, and Chris.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and this one. This is the next single right here too.
Estoy caliente como volcán, me tiene detrás de ella como perro guardián. Está pegada, soy su fan, se unió a mi equipo y me uní a su clan. Y nos dimos como muy Jackie Chan. Cuando tu arquea ya mueve ese flan. De esos tan buenos ya no dan. Calla, lo Wu-Tang Clan. Cuidado, te muerde mi boa.
How did J Balvin get in the mix? Because that just takes it it makes it international.
Yeah, with Balvin, it was kind of like, you know, I respect what Balvin does. I like, you know, how he represents the whole Latino culture. It's not, he just doesn't like push for Colombians or he pushes for like everybody, Latino culture. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and you know, he's the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So like, and it just made sense, man. Like, you know, just culturally wise, like, it just made sense.
Yeah.
And he like more like rapped on it too. That's what I like too.
So you like artists to push artists to kind of either capture the pocket you want or even test themselves and get them out of their zone. Like you don't want the typical thing from the artist.
Right.
Your features have to mean something even more.
That's why I'm very selective on like certain people I put on certain songs. It just has to like oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's not just for the look.
Right. It's not for like the look or just like the stream. It's just, I mean, the stream is the stream, you know what I'm saying? We like the streams, you know what I'm saying?
Love the streams, baby. Tyler, we love the streams.
Yeah, it just gotta feel like.
Yeah. You can't put that above the art of it. It's gotta still feel like a natural collaboration. What do you think it is about you that makes you such a strong collaborator? Because like you said, for example, you and Chris, you know, now you have a whole catalog of body of work. It seems like you guys have great chemistry. Like, what do you think makes you a good collaborator with such a wide variety of artists?
My boy AE, shout out to AE.
Yeah, shout out.
He told me, he was like, man, you probably the greatest A&R of all time.
That's what he does, right?
Yeah, you know, but it's like, I love music.
It's a whole lot of girls around the world, but I only wanna see ya. In the VIP cash on us, popping looks, bottles open up. I only wanna feed ya. In the club, single falling. Bad bitch, you can call, you can dial in. Money, power, bring in a dolly. I fuck the shorty, pussy cold.
After you conquer the summer with the J Balvin, Chris Brown joint, you know, you can summer vacation to that joint.
Yeah, it's just
And celebrate that number 1 on the charts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just a different flow too. Like I like playing with the flow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did notice that even Sway Lee was trying a lot of different. You see on paper you and Sway Lee, but I think it hits it from like you said, different sound that you may think.
Yeah.
Just seeing it on paper, like Tiger, Sway Lee.
Yeah, I'm the one that made me drop float, then I make the girls go crazy, and I'm so on my own wave. Could you blame me? Speaking on my name in the press, cause he ain't me. You could do it too, little homie, ain't gotta hate me. Money made me do it, I'm watching for where the snakes be. Lot of folk turn they back, it was my dream. Pain made me love the hate that you gave me.
What's the key to making smashes? Does it have to be a natural thing? You can't really just try to go do it, like.
Man, it just gotta feel right. It's just gotta
Yeah.
something that I'm very conscious too of how long my songs are. I don't like making long songs.
Yeah.
I just think like if the song, like one of my favorite songs out right now is the Lil Uzi, That's a Rack.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's not like a really hype song or nothing like that, but it's just his pocket and just the vibe. It just kind of sits.
Yeah.
I could just listen to that joint. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So a certain
And then it ends a good thing and you want to run it back. It doesn't
Right.
extend it. It maintains your interest.
right, it's
throughout
like,
the whole thing.
oh yeah, I want to hear that again. You know what I mean? Like, cause I could like do so many different flows, you know, but like
Yeah.
I'm comfortable of like almost being like in your ear, like I'm like in the club, like my tone. I like keeping my tone to where I'm like in your ear. You could like feel the vibrations of my voice because it just, I don't know, it's something about it that just makes it like, it's just a vibe, man. It's just like it's easy to listen to. You know what I mean? Easy on the ear.
Yeah. Most delivering too, man. Definitely passed that car test.
Oh man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We got some hype joints. We got some singing joints. You know what I'm saying? Some international joints.
Exactly. Got to live up to that legendary title, man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to come with that best
For
music.
sure.
Definitely, man. Tiger, I appreciate you,
yeah.
homie, for real.
Oh man, for real.
Feels good. I finally got that
Appreciate
interview, Tiger. Mama, I made it.
Oh man. I'm glad we did it this way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's just a vibe too, you know what I'm saying? In the Rolls Royce.
Get into it, man. Tiger, legendary, man. You heard it. You know we about to take that summer over, man.
Yes, sir.
Car test title.